Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Journey with Vijay Kumar Srivastav. Today our study topic is seed quality assurance. So let's proceed. In seed production, seed quality control and seed quality assurance is having great importance. Whatever the seed produce, it should have highest purity standards, and quality seed is the fuel for agriculture development, and availability of quality seeds of a wide range of adapted crop varieties is the key to attaining food security. Seed produced under a certification and quality control system is superior in terms of improved varieties, varietal purity, freedom from admixture of weed seeds and other crop seeds. It should have high germination standards and vigor and seed health. Seed quality control and assurance both are important, and they are having the combined efforts and activities undertaken to ensure that the seeds that are being produced for the end users who are the farmers, ultimate customers, conform to minimum quality standards. As a seed quality assurance is concerned, it refers to an overall management plan to guarantee the reliability of data that is needed to comply with the minimum standards, whatever the seed supplied to the ultimate customers. And seed quality controls refers to a series of analytical measurements which are used to assess the quality of seeds after the production. And the objectives of seed quality control and seed quality assurance is to supply genetically pure seeds, and it should confirm the minimum requirements in terms of physical purity like germination and moisture contents, and it should have free from seed borne diseases and weed seeds and pests, etc. Now to study in details about seed quality assurance. Seed quality assurance is a key component of the seed industry that ensures that the farmers have access to high quality seeds. Seed quality assurance ensures the varietal identity and genetic purity of the variety, physical purity, physiological quality, and other quality parameters as per the seed standards which are set by the concerned authorities under the seed laws. And quality assurance mission is to provide service and support for production by producing highest quality seeds and supplying best quality seeds to the sales and marketing team to assure high quality products reach to the farmers. And the qualities which are assured through seed quality assurance are physical purity, where the foreign material, inert weeds, etc. are controlled, and it's having the responsibility to maintain the physical quality like its appearance, seed size, the proper size for plantability and unit weight is recommended to attain good yields, and the plantability test within the standards. There should be worm tests which are done by using approved methods, and the vigor test which are done in-house standards to be met to get good quality of the seed which met to the standing crop, and the genetic purity assuring through grow out test, electrophoresis test, molecular evaluations, and ELISA test. And there are having the other quality parameters like emergence trials which correlates with bigger testing, and there are various other tests like Vexi test, accelerated aging test, tetracholium test, fast green test, etc. So there are different quality which are prescribed to test, and it is issued by the seed quality assurance department. Quality assurance is an organized program which is adopted by a seed enterprise to consistently produce seed of the quality desired by a farmer, and it should be available to them in a favorable price range. Simply, quality assurance is a way of ensuring that all the seed sold is of the highest quality practicable. A quality assurance program involves monitoring seed quality and prevention of quality losses throughout all the stages of seed production, and it is having the primary objective to prevent seed quality problems from occurring, and a well planned and executed quality assurance program net results are improved seed quality, reduced operating cost, and repeated customers. Here we will study about seed quality assurance action plans according to stages. Seed quality assurance are having the responsibilities at various stages like pre-planting considerations and cultural practices and other operations during seed production from sowing to harvesting, and careful observations while harvesting, processing, conditioning and temporary storage. And we have to ensure good seed supply to the sales and distribution team, and after that verification of returned seed and long-term storage. As a pre-planting considerations are there, while seed production, the fields getting selected should have isolation free to avoid any contaminations, and the fields where we are going to take the production belt should be volunteer free, and the source of foundation should be pure, which confirms genetic purity, germination and vigor, etc. And whatever the machines are getting used while sowing operations should be thoroughly cleaned to avoid any admixtures. During crop growing season, the recommended cultural practices should be adopted. While sowing, in case of hybrid seed production, male and female parents are used, so there should not be any mixing or admixture, and the sowing should be done under supervision to avoid any irregularities, to avoid any quality issues later, and the rogging should be done time to time to eliminate off types and contaminants plants to assure highest genetic purity and quality. At harvesting, conditioning and temporary stages, we have to recommend timely harvesting of the crop after physiological maturity, having the optimum recommended moisture percent, and post harvest care should be taken properly to avoid any admixture, having proper drying, proper threshing, cleaning of the floors to avoid any admixtures. The final ultimate goal is to supply the highest quality seed to the sales distribution team to meet the ultimate farmer's requirement, and whatever seeds are getting returned should thoroughly checked and verified to avoid any contaminations in those lots, and blending should be done accordingly. Long-term storage and just tracking is concerned, it should be labeled, lot verifications should be done, and we have to check the periodical quality testing for the germination test, its vigor and storability to use in next seasons. A quality assurance programs involves monitoring seed quality and prevention of quality losses throughout all the stages of seed production. The monitoring system involves systematic procedures for field inspection at critical stages to meet the quality requirements, and the seed sampling at critical control points, and testing for specific quality attributes to supply the best quality seeds. A purity and germination test made on the seed after it is put in the bags is not quality assurance. At that stage, the test only determines the quality of the finished products, and little can be done at that stage to change the quality, nor can the causes of reduced quality be ascertained. So we have to take the controls at the field stages to meet the desired quality and achieve highest quality standards. Seed quality control is of two types. First one is internal quality control and second external quality control. Quality assurance as described in this discussion is synonymous with internal quality control. Internal control is mainly carried out by the Internal Seed Quality Control Committee, and it's the responsibility to achieve the best quality seed supply by monitoring at different stages as per the requirements. External quality control is done by an autonomous and accredited body that should inspect every stage of production, including preparation of the seed fields, the pre and post harvest period, processing, storage, and transportation. And there are involvement of seed certification, there may be regulatory inspections, and external quality control is the positive aid and integral part of quality assurance to achieve the desired quality and supplying the best quality seeds. Here we will study about the stages and activities which are needed for internal seed quality control. There are various stages like pre-sowing, post-sowing, pre and post harvest, processing and storage, at which we should have different focus points. As pre-sowing is concerned, we have to take controls while site selection to avoid the volunteers. The field should be free from volunteers and same crops should not be repeated while seed production. And we have to take care of isolation to avoid any contamination at the time of pollination. Generally in hybrid seed production we are following cluster approaches, seed village concept to get the good quality and good yieldings. And there should be crop rotation. After taking the seed production, there should be different crops which should not lead to the any contamination or volunteer plants in the coming season. And the source of foundation seed to be pure. It should meet the prescribed standard of germination, genetic purity, physical purity, etc. And whatever planters machineries we are using while sowing, it should be thoroughly cleansed and it should not be the source of contamination. At the time of post sowing, we have to take care at the time of vegetative stage and reproductive stage through roguing. We have to manage the isolations through by the means of time isolation, distance isolation and barrier isolations. And the roguing should be done perfectly at critical stages and timely. And off types, noxious weeds, disease plants should be rogued out. And at the time of sowing, in case of hybrid seed production, male and female parents should be sown separately and there should be no any mixing. In case of pre and post harvest, it should be free from off types and harvesting should be done at appropriate stage after attaining physiological maturity, and there should be prescribed moisture for harvesting. And whatever the machineries are using, it should be under our control as RPM, or it should be thoroughly cleansed to avoid any physical injury and admixtures. And while drying and threshing, it should be taken care of. There should not be any chances of admixtures, and threshing floors and machines should be totally cleaned off. While processing, there should be thorough lab analysis. We have to go through germination tests to meet the requirement. Moisture should be desired and machinery to be totally clean after changing of the lots and hybrids. We have to maintain the physical purity, physical quality and proper recommended chemical treatments. While storage, we have to thoroughly check the inside and outside storage facilities to avoid any contaminations. It should be totally verified. And we have to maintain the ambient storage conditions like temperature, humidity, aeration and everything to keep the storability for longer times. And we have to use the recommended pellets, and there should be recommended moisture of the seed while storage, otherwise it will lead to the germination slowdown. The seed should be have proper fumigation to avoid any disease and pest infestations, and proper stake leveling marking should be done lot wise to avoid any admixture or mixing of the lots or hybrids. A complete quality assurance program includes various components like sets of minimum seed quality standards for each crop which should be followed strictly. Field selection, seed sampling and seed quality evaluations procedure to be followed to ensure the seeds meet those standards. And there should be procedures for determining causes of seed quality failures when the standards are not maintained. Modification of procedures that are the cause of seed quality problems should be reviewed. There are multiple benefits of seed quality assurance program. A well organized quality assurance program can be a powerful management tool for a seed company. A primary objective is to prevent seed quality problems from occurring. If there are quality problems, they can be detected as they occur rather than after a consumer files a complaint. Causes of quality problems can be pinpointed and eliminated so the same problems doesn't happen repeatedly. Quality assurance program generates information on which management can base decision on how to improve quality and reduce costs. The reputation and life of a seed enterprise is based on selling consistently high quality seed. A company develops a positive quality image by always delivering a uniformly good product. Quality assurance program can avoid the disastrous quality failure which ruins a quality reputation. High quality seed supply can be a strong factor for an enterprise to stand in a competition and create demand and grow year by year. By seed quality assurance program, we can evaluate effects of production methods on quality, improvement scopes, and new production techniques. So, seed quality assurance program is very important for the seed companies. Seed quality assurance program needs to focus on critical control points which will result in highest purity of the seed. There are various critical control points, like first one is field selection, where the threats and concerns are of isolation, volunteers, and contaminations. So, isolation and volunteer free fields, distance and time isolation and barrier isolations are the options to eliminate the causes of contamination or quality issues. Second is foundation seed handling, where the foundation seeds should have a standard quality standards, and we have to taken care while storage to avoid any mixing, and at the time of sowing it should be taken care of. There should be desired FS quality, and male and female parents should have effective handling. In case of hybrid seed production, there should be no mixing. So from arrival of the foundation seed to distribution to the farmers, there should be perfect monitoring. Now third critical control point is sowing, where the threats or concerns are of parents admixture or interchange. So here the male and female parents sowing management, separate male female sowings, avoiding mixing or admixture or resowing management, gap filling is very important. Fourth critical control point is flowering and pollination, where rogging is an important factor. It should be done timely and perfect rogging at correct stage prior to flowering. Next critical control point during harvesting, where we have to taken care of maturity stage, which refers to the vigor and storability and maturity of the crop. There should be harvesting timely and after physiological maturity, attaining the correct stage and on appropriate moisture and completing the maturity. Sixth critical control point is post harvest care, where we have to take care of admixture, where the machinery is and different processes are followed. So there should be proper harvest method, mechanical cleaning, and right method of machinery usage, male and female separate harvest, proper drying and threshing of the produce to avoid the physical injury or admixture, and there should be floor cleaning and threshing floor should be totally under our control and supervision to avoid any admixtures, etc. Next critical control point is bagging, where labeling and marking is very important. There should be proper labeling, correct lot number tagging, allocation, proper stitching, and discard of spillage seeds to avoid any admixtures. Another critical control point is shipment, where the final produce is going to be dispatched. So at the time of loading, lot marking, labeling, there should be correct supervision and strictly monitored. There should be no mixing of different hybrids. Demarcation should be clear differentiation of produces. There should be proper documentation and no mixing of hybrids or different lots. And ninth critical control point is processing and storage, where the concern is of admixture, and we have to take care while the mechanical cleaning processing operations avoid any admixture. Machines should be thoroughly cleaned to avoid the one lot seed or one hybrid should not admixed with other lots, and there should be discard of floor spillage seeds. So these are the various critical control storage points to be taken care of. So this presentation was all about seed quality assurance. Thank you very much and see you again shortly in next presentations.